Hey guys, this is Serious, and we are back with Pacific Theater of Operations Part 17. Gosh, we come a long way playing on this game for the Super Nintendo at the hardest difficulty. The Allies are really kicking butt, and just to recap here, this is all that Japan has left as far as bases, and we as the Allies, let's mark them with the stars, have all of these bases. So now I'm just in a position where I'm moving long-range bombers into like Iwo Jima, Marcus. Do you guys think that Saipan is close enough for long-range bombers to be effective? I think maybe they are. Saipan and Tinian, they may be within range. So there's a couple of really fun things that we're going to be doing here in the next couple of turns. Also, Hong Kong, they took it, but we'll take it back, even if we have to do it with bombers. So, good stuff. Now, if I go to Info and I check the enemy ships on results, I go Results Enemy Ships, they've still got the Musashi out there, they've still got the Hairu out there. Hong Kong was just taken, I know the Hairu is still there, but they've only got 2 subs. I don't know where the Yamato is. I think that the Yamato is in reserve and they never put it back into a fleet. That's my guess. But the Musashi and the Hairu are still out there and can still make a lot of headache and problem for me. What do I do about this? From this point, I'm not going to risk the first fleet too much more here. I'm going to depart, of course, the first fleet, yes. But as far as where we go with it, haven't made a decision yet. I would like to make it back in time to have those things fixed up. But at this point, home base is going to rest. We're going to see what this tactical movement is going to turn out to be. I'm not concerned, I'm not interested in dealing with that base. So I'm just going to get out of here. I'm going to run. I'm going to go 20 knots. I'm going to go straight out. I'm going to head south. I'm going to circle around that way. I'll probably go through, I think. I can go through. I'll go through the flak. Palau and all those bases belong to me, so it's not the biggest deal. Let's see here, 20 knots, I can cut through there. Why not? Let's see if I can even make it through here. We're gonna have to go slow. Drop to 14 knots as I try to cut through this business. Yeah. We'll just ride slow through this. I've cut through here before. Wouldn't be the last time. Can I pick up the speed now? 20 knots? Yeah, we'll start that movement. I want to see what's going on with what they're reporting up there. Food rations, that's fine. Go ahead. Alright, rest one day in Iwo Jima. We're going to do a port. We're going to supply the Dolphin. 100%. Alright, rest one day. Port, depart, other, fleet, 10. We're going to do an info search. I need to get out here and see what's going on. And we're going to do a fix. We're going to do an urgent repair on the Gato. And the Dolphin, actually. Let's do that. Boom, boom. We need to increase their anti-ships. We are within enemy base. I'm gonna move 20 knots. We're gonna get the heck out of here. What do we got? 897, 629. That's my guy. Alright, tactics, move. 897, 629. So he's way up here. He's way up here. 918, 628. $918, $628 over here. 939, 627. Gotta get that guy. Oh, he's over here now. $960, $625. He's way up here. There's the Musashi. $1,620. So he's right here. We're gonna stay moving, but I am gonna save it because I'm not sure what's happening here. And I'll try to hit him. $1,008, $620. They're gonna get him. That's pretty cool. Well, since I don't have anybody else to hit, I am gonna hit this guy. You get one shot, that's it. Okay, that's it for number 2 fleet. Alright, let's run away. I wouldn't mind if there was enemy subs. I would welcome fighting the enemy subs. Alright. Order. Base. Let's check the bases out real quick here. Hyojima. Gosh, that's problematic. Yeah. I don't like it. What else you got? I'm gonna say Marcus? What was the last report from Marcus? Oh, that's a long time. Alright, supply Marcus. Saipan, I want to look at Saipan also. Where's Saipan? I skip it? Why do I keep skipping? There it is. Okay, 3 days. We can wait on that, it's fine. Tinian? 3 days, got it. Yeah, I'm sure. Just send them up there. Everybody tries to go home sooner or later. We're gonna get rid of Fleet 6. Take it off the board. Alright, rest 4 hours. It's just transports. Alright, order, arrange, formation at port, discharge. 4. Order, arrange, formation at port, discharge. Now we're good. Go ahead and rest that. Supply up the Enterprise. Still got a lot of bombers. I could hit Yokosuka with those bombers. Let me see. Info. No. Data. Key battle. Attack Yokosuka. Attack Tokyo. I don't know. I'm good. I don't want to fly back up there. Yeah, I know. It happens. Okay. We're gonna rest here. You know what? They're not gonna make it back in time. Let's do a total repair. What have you got ship-wise? this one. That's it, huh? Okay. These guys are beat up. Okay, I see. So we've got 5333. Let me write this down just so I can start remembering this. This is a good number to know. How many materials can you spend with 1,000 industry? Alright. Now, let's try and fix these guys up where they're supposed to be. 1, 2, 3. Every battleship should move at least 30. I mean, 35, ideally. 35 is a really nice place to be. But 30 is a good start. Get those stats up, yeah. So, the speed and fortification are correlated. This will be 41. See that? But if this was speed was lower, then the fortification could be higher. Okay, so 42, that's all good. Now, what we're going to do on the anti-airs and anti-ships. I'm going to go 44 on these. Let's get them nice and fixed. Still on 1 month, I like being there. Get those forts up, get those speeds up. Whoop! Hold on, we just went 2 months. 1, 2, 3? No. There we go, 27. Looks like it's 27. That means, okay, 49, 50. So, it's 50. So I can spend 383 materials. Let's try to remember that next time. Even though these other ones are with us, we're not going to worry too much about it. Let's take a look at what the gunnery radar and whatnot are. I am going to save game here. The radars are all good. I'm not too concerned with it. They've all got seek, and that's the important thing. Port, depart, other. No. Order, arrange, formation at sea, join. 6, 12. Ackerman, you've been doing a real good job. Port, depart, number 1 fleet, go. Reasonable 15 knots will get us there. Now we're going to do Scuttle Warship out of Fleet 12. He's going to be the guy who can't move. Just transports. I probably don't even need to fuel up. Order, arrange, formation at port discharge. This is going to be Fleet 8 that we're going to fix up. Those are going to be the next guys to be repaired. And rest 1 day. I'm using the banquets, but notice how I'm making it so that it has like 28, 29 hours to get there. Then it waits 4 hours, and then I get the opportunity to command again, but then I still need 24, 25 hours, and the banquet takes 24 hours. So I'm just doing good time management there. 906, 614. That's one battleship. 921, 606. He's coming home. Let's see if Fleet 11 is able to do any damage to that battleship. Yeah, I thought that might happen. I need to get back to base. I need to build jet fighters and long-range bombers and take that base back. We can use our money to win now. Oh my. Alright, what are we looking at here? Good budget. P.T.O, where's he going? Yeah, they need bombers. Well, the Nevada's ready, so let's set that up. Mexico's kind of beat. Alright, get that fleet ready to go. We gotta get that fleet out there so it can make more trouble. Tactical movement. 20. Coming right in. Coming in hot. Yeah, both fleets are picking them up now. The Hairu. Well, that's cool. Oh man, Dolphin took a shot, took a hit. Are we here yet? No. Alright, let's save it too. Here goes nothing. Let's see what we did. What's the report? +6, nice. Maybe failure. Took it, they just took it back. 7 points. Whoops! That didn't go over so well. Fired. Great. This could be problematic. Oh gosh. Are they gonna fire me every time? They're gonna fire. It's because I lost the Ojima. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do about this? I don't know. I don't know. I need to get home in order to even do anything. Shoot. 8 knots. This is so annoying, you guys. Order, arrange, formation at sea, split 1 into 5. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Yes. So you see where I'm going with this. I can dump these guys, send them back. There are no bombers. Let me think about that. I'd have to supply bases. Port call. I'd have to supply bases, take bombers away from everybody else, which can be done. Put the bombers onto these carriers, fly back out, retake Iwo Jima. That's fine. I'll do it. So annoying. I'm gonna do a nice 8 knots right out to Midway where I can fuel up. Getting fired by the army. Great, great. If I hadn't lost Chongqing and Iwo Jima, I would not have had that problem. Oh, Iwo Jima fell. Maybe they won't fire me this time. I can just get back, darn it. Probably should have scuttled this 6th Fleet. Alright, rest 1 day. Can I just get back into the base? That's what I need to do. Give me control. Nice. Hit that fleet. Hit him. One battleship could make a big difference. That speed down. It's the third. Alright, let's save it here. 32. Right into Hawaii. With Iwo Jima on the list, that would be a check mark on their list. And I might be able to pull this off. Great. Rest one. 1 4-hour period, whatever. For 1 hour of travel. Guys, your estimation is way off. Thanks for adding the extra hour and messing me all up. Rest 1 day, please. I need to get into the base. Miscellaneous port, go. And not get fired. Goal achieved. Gosh, that's a lot of battleships lost, man. I really messed that one up. 32 points. Okay. At least I'm not fired. Back in action. Better than the alternative, and you know what the alternative was. 8 to 10 knots up to midway. Fuel up. Do a complete base resupply. Pull bombers, jet fighters off of non-critical places. Put them into critical places. Try and take back Nanking, Iwo Jima. It would have been just a mess. Just a horrible headache. Not fun. Just not even fun. That's probably the most difficult part about this game, is the risk of being fired. Alright, we got work to do here. Come on. Let's see, it's gonna be... We need jet fighters ASAP, big time. Conference, produce arms. This is gonna be Patterson. Nope, not scouts. Darn it. Conference, produce arms. Jet fighters. There you go. It's gonna have to be a lot. I need a lot of jet fighters, guys. Let's save it here. Would 1,700 be too much to ask for? Yeah, probably. Okay. But we need a lot of them. 1,600? Good. Order, arrange, formation at sea, join. 10, 11. The bravery's good on Henning, but I want to go even higher. Do I have anybody with a better bravery and a good sea? Doesn't look like it. I mean, maybe Newcomb? Slightly higher. But the sea power is better on Henning. Alright, leave him as is. Continue to focus on attacking enemy fleets here. Now, November 7th. We've got time. Conference. Produce arms. What else do we need? Arms-wise. Bombers? Never go wrong with some LRBs. Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, long-range bombers would be pretty Pretty tactically correct. But we are also out of freighters. Transports and freighters are really low. I'm gonna go ahead and get those bombers. We need them. Alright, LRBs. 1,000? Well, let's save it, find out. Yeah, they didn't like that idea. How about 900? Cool. Alright, so now we've got some that we can put into bases. I know. Order, arrange, formation at port, discharge. Fleet 2. We're all beat up, right? Order, arrange, formation at port, discharge. Fleet 3. Okay. Arrange, formation at port, discharge. What else you got here? 5? It wasn't the Lexington, it was the Enterprise that I needed to discharge. Well, whatever. Biggie. Alright. Show me the national data. Where are we at on intelligence? 94? We're good on 94. Steel, engine are probably a good place to focus. Two, three, four. I mean, 5 points. If we spend 250 on intelligence, that'll max it out. Intelligence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A maxed out intelligence will be good here. That'll provide maximum defense against saboteurs. Number 3 fleet. Gotcha, I understand. It's the one battleship. Okay, it's time. Let's do a full base. Full base complement. Wuhan's a good place to start. Hanoi, what's happening? Iwo Jima. Bangkok's in a good spot. In fact, I could take some of their guys. Saigon. They never launched their bombers. Did you notice that? Okay, Manila. They don't ever launch their bombers either, you know? I want to give them more materials. So, max these materials out. There you go. Fighter planes, cool. Bombers, don't need them, really. 10 here. 0. 10. Jets. You know, maybe 100. But they don't use these. Midway's good. Lumpur. There's nothing happening here. Singapore. They never launched their bombers. They're good on materials and men. There's nothing happening here. Some Dakin. They launched their bombers. 50k. Soldiers are good. Fighters are good. Because they launched the bombers, give them 200. I'm gonna take these torpedoes. Take these fighters too. Alright, what else you got? Do they have bombers here? They should. 100. Mats. Don't need fighters. Don't need bombers. Scouts. Jets. I don't know. 50? Give them 100 and see what they do with them. Saipan. Just who I was waiting for. Max. Fighter planes is good. Bombers, no. Scouts, 5. Jets, not sure. Give them 100. LRBs, give them 100 and find out. Guam. I don't know if Guam is close enough to do anything. They definitely don't need that many bombers. Pull those. Jets. 80 is good. Give them 100 and see what they do with them. Wake. Keep them fueled. Bats are good. Don't need fighters. Don't need bombers. Not really. Scouts 10, I guess. It's good here. Alright, next page. Jakarta. Nothing happening here. Charmison. Nothing happening here. Come on, what's going on here? 2, 3. I'm trying to go to 30. I'm going to go to 10. Fighters don't need them. Bombers don't need them. Scouts 5. Jets. So wrong. Nothing happening here either. Okay. Palau. If Palau had bombers, would they send them? I don't know. Let's give them 100,000 and see what happens. Fighters, don't need them. Bombers, don't need them. Scouts would be nice. Jets, give them 80 just because I'm not sure, and 100 bombers. Okay, what else is happening here? Hawaii, Bay, Port Moresby. Just don't need anything there. Yeah. Give them some fuel. The mats are good. Soldiers 10. Don't need bombers. I'm gonna put 100 here and see what they do with them. Truck. Load up. Fighters 10. Bombers maybe 20. 5. We don't need bombers. They're out of range. Okay. Tinian. I was waiting to supply them. Yep. Jets. I'm gonna go 80. I'm gonna put 100 bombers here and see what they do with it. Marcus. Already supplied. Marshall. Looking good. In fact, you could take some of those fighters and bombers away. But we're good for now. Okay. Guadalcanal. They're alright. Hold on. We can supply them. Keep it at 100. Drop the soldiers to 20. Fighters, don't need them. Bombers, take those back. Jets, 80. It's no longer a tactical base, so I can reduce the resources there. Didn't there used to be bombers here? 30. We'll go 30. We'll go 100. We'll go 100 and see what happens. Nomenhan. $50 is good. Jets, 100. Bombers, 200. San Francisco, what's happening here? 10? Okay, that should be the full complement. We're good on Wuhan, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, that gets all the equipment where it needs to be. Why is number 12 so far off course? Endurance fell to 0. Attack me in the daytime and see what happens. Fly some planes. Fly the planes. There's 11 there now. Okay. That is so annoying. Alright, whatever. Even if we lose the base, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Jeez. So much shelling. Nice. Wow, I didn't know Marcus could hit him from there. Alright, and 10? Got a bunch of beat up carriers here. But we've also got a bunch that aren't beat up. See what I'm saying? Let's see here. Take this guy and this guy. And then take this guy and this guy. What do the speeds look like? Are we going to be at 28? Yeah, we'll be at 28. So they'll be moving along at 14, and that's not bad. I think I might rather go this guy and drop the 28s. There you go. That's 10 ships. Somebody with a good air power. This guy Adams is pretty good. Yeah, that's plenty. That's a lot of power. Port supply. Regular fighters? Jet fighters. Well, here's the problematic part is 1, 2, 3, 4. They do not operate the same way I do. So they have to be split. They're just not as good. Alright, fuel it up. It's gonna take 6 days. It's a long time. But it is what it is. Alright. At least we're doing something about it. Fleet 4 should be able to get there. There it is. Finally, we got one of their battalions. They have so many jets in Iwo Jima, it's not even funny. Let's total repair it again. That's 16 ships. Let's take a look at these destroyers first. They're so fast. Alright, carriers are next. Fort is maximum interest. You gotta get the fortifications way up, way up. Next is your anti-air, because carriers can't even shoot at the sea. Once your carriers are fixed, then we move on to battleships. Oops. Alright. There it is. That's the best we can do. Fix those up. Yeah, fighting at night. I know. Oh, we got one. Nice. Third fleet must be the subs. Friends. It happens. What's the budget look like? Still got 1450 on the budget. I'm thinking bombers. Lots of them. Lots and lots of bombers. What do you guys think? Engine? Steel? Or just air power? Just bombers? Just bombers up to wazoo? Here's what I don't like about the industry. You raise the industry 1 point for every $1 spent. So we can go from 10,000 to 1450. PS, the maximum industry is 30,000. So it could take a lot of money to get there. I'm thinking engine. Thinking a little bit spent on engine, yeah. Skill. I don't want any more engine notices, any more failing engines out there. So whatever the score needs to be for us to stop getting those messages is what I'm interested in. What do you think? 450? 650? I don't know. Let's save it. They disagree. Okay. 550. There, engine's at 75. I think that battleship may have given up on Iwo Jima, but we still have to deal with the soldiers that are there. No, he's still there. Alright, this is a good place to save it, guys. At least we survived making it back to Hawaii and not getting fired. This will conclude Part 17 of Pacific Theater of Operations for the Super Nintendo, playing on the hardest difficulty as allies. And as you can see, it's still kind of a challenge. We've got a lot of bases, but there's still a long way to go. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again for part 18 where we continue this big headache. Take care.